If PPE is your first answer to every hazard, you're using the hierarchy of controls upside down. In this video, part 2 of our Hierarchy of Controls series, I'm going to walk through each of the 5 levels, from elimination down to PPE, and give you simple examples from construction, service work, and manufacturing, so you can see what good actually looks like on a real job. The hierarchy of hazard controls ranks your options from most effective to least effective: elimination, substitution, engineering controls, administrative controls, and PPE. The goal is to start at the top and only move down the pyramid when higher-level controls aren't feasible. Elimination means changing the design or process so the hazard is gone. In construction, prefabricate components at ground level so you don't have workers doing that task at height. In service work, use remote diagnostics so a tech doesn't have to enter a confined or energized space. In manufacturing, remove a manual cutting step by buying material already cut to size. No exposure means no chance of harm. That's why elimination sits at the top. When you can't eliminate, ask, can we replace it? Use a less toxic solvent in a maintenance shop. Choose quieter equipment to reduce noise exposure. Replace high-energy tools with lower-risk alternatives where it makes sense. You still have a hazard, but it's less harmful. Engineering controls put a barrier or system between the worker and the hazard. Guardrails and leading-edge protection for roof work. Machine guarding, interlocks, and light curtains in a plant. Local exhaust ventilation on welding or chemical mixing stations. These don't rely as heavily on worker behavior once they're in place. Now we're into procedures, scheduling, and rules. Job rotation to limit time in noisy or hot areas. Permit-to-work systems for confined spaces or hot work. Standard operating procedures, checklists, JSAs, and toolbox talks. They're important, but they only work if people follow them consistently. Finally, PPE, hard hats, gloves, safety glasses, hearing protection, respirators, fall arrest harnesses. PPE is essential, but it's the least effective on its own because it depends on fit, condition, and perfect human behavior. It should support the higher-level controls, not replace them. In part 3, we'll put this all together in a simple, repeatable process you can use in your inspections, JSAs, and incident reviews, plus some real scenarios and common mistakes to avoid. To follow the full series, check out our Hierarchy of Controls playlist on the Safety Evolution YouTube channel. And if you want help applying this across your sites, visit safetyevolution.com to learn about our safety software, training, and professional services.